This is Atarion News, and here are the big stories of the day. Zoox debuts robotaxi factories. Amazon owned Zoox just lit up a brand new 220,000 square foot robotaxi production facility in Hayward, California. That's three football fields of autonomous ambition. The goal to produce 10,000 self driving, bi-directional, steering wheel free pods per year. They've already faced a minor hiccup. One test vehicle was involved in a collision in San Francisco, prompting a voluntary software recall. But Zoox is pushing ahead with Las Vegas trials expected this year and other US cities soon after. The future of transport might just beep itself into your driveway. Spider-Man 94 comic continues the adventure. Fans of the original 1994 Spider-Man animated series rejoice. Marvel is launching a new comic that picks up exactly where the show left off. Titled Spider-Man 94, the comic revives Peter Parker's animated escapades, exploring unresolved arcs, old villains, and yes, maybe even that time displaced Mary Jane subplot. It's nostalgia rebooted for your inner 90s kid. Solar flare from giant sunspot hits Earth. A massive unstable sunspot, AR3664, just unleashed an X class solar flare, the strongest we've seen in this cycle. The impact triggered radio blackouts and potential GPS disruptions across parts of the globe. While it didn't cause widespread damage, it served as a reminder of the sun's spicy side. And the bonus? Stunning auroras for our northern friends. Well, not so bonus. Don't plan on reliable comms when the sun's feeling dramatic. KDE Plasma 6.4 ships with key upgrades. Linux fans, it's your time to rejoice. KDE Plasma 6.4 has landed with improved Wayland support, smoother fractional scaling, and snappier UI responsiveness. The release polishes up the user experience and squashes pesky bugs, especially in multi-monitor setups. It's another step in Plasma's quest to become the de facto desktop environment for power users who want sleep performance without giving up control. XAI faces lawsuit over unpermitted gas turbines. Elon Musk's AI startup XAI is being sued by Texas Environmental Group for operating over 400 megawatt of natural gas turbines without state permits. The suit alleges the turbines power AI data centers without following public review protocols. XAI's defense: the turbines are temporary and crucial to keeping their systems running. Regulators and courts will now weigh that against emissions and legal compliance. Midjourney launches AI video model V1. Midjourney, known for AI generated images, is entering the video race with its first ever model V1. The tool transforms still images into short animated clips with surreal artistic flair. While it's not yet text to video like OpenAI's Sora, it's a major step in generative video. Expect creative experimentation and some truly trippy content from early adopters. Multiplier raises $27.5 million for AI accounting roll-ups. Multiplier, a fintech startup founded by a former Stripe executive, has raised $27.5 million to roll up and automate smaller accounting firms. Its AI tools aim to streamline bookkeeping, payroll, and tax services for SMBs. Think of it as a digital CPA with better memory and no vacation days. Pro-Israel hackers burned $90 million in Iranian crypto exchange. In a stunning cyberattack, pro-Israeli hackers claim to have breached Iran's largest crypto exchange, Nobitex. The group alleges they destroyed $90 million worth of crypto assets and leaked sensitive consumer data. Nobitex has confirmed parts of the breach but disputes the financial loss. Cyber warfare meets crypto in what's shaping up to be a digital Cold War. 28 years later, teases a chilling return. The zombie saga continues. Danny Boyle and Alex Garland reunite for 28 years later, the third installment following the cult classics 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later. While plot details are under wraps, expect another gritty, fast-paced thriller with socio-political overtones. And yes, those terrifying rage-infected zombies. Texas Instruments commits $60 billion to US semiconductor manufacturing. Texas Instruments is going all in with a $60 billion investment to build and expand semiconductor fabs in Texas. The plan will create billions of chips used in everything from calculators to cars, and it's one of the largest commitments to domestic chip production in US history. Texas Instruments joins a growing push to encore chip manufacturing in response to supply chain concerns. Nvidia partners with Gates-backed nuclear startup. Nvidia is teaming up with TerraPower, a Bill Gates-backed nuclear energy company, to power its AI data centers with advanced nuclear reactors. As AI training eats up more energy than ever, this move aims to keep things green while keeping the servers humming. Clean fission could be the key to powering tomorrow's neural networks without frying the planet. Texas A&M study exposes covert browser tracking. New research from Texas A&M University reveals that websites are secretly using browser fingerprinting to track users across sessions, even in incognito mode. By analyzing tiny differences in browser configurations, these trackers are unique identity users without cookies. It's a major privacy concern and raises fresh questions about online surveillance in the post cookie era. Well, that's it for today's rundown. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay weirdly informed. This is Atarion News signing off until tomorrow's tech apocalypse.